This is great. This is amazing.
Gurg, I feel real bad, and because I feel so bad, you should take a look at this mask. Oh, I'm trying to identify what it does, actually.
Oh, yeah. I do feel better.
Pass it back for 1 second.
Give me a second.
Oh, okay, so there we go. It's about people have to identify it. There you go.
I got the super powerful mask that you might like to identify. Would you like to identify it?
If I wanted to just start doing push-ups for strength.
You started on the journey from training 12 to 13 in dexterity, but you're nowhere near it yet.
Remind me what are the main things that Dex does for me?
Dexterity, going from 12 to 13, will do fuck all. Because your modifier doesn't go up until 14.
I will spend the 6 days working on my con.
I'll just work it fully on strength.
Because I'm on 19 now, so if I can get one, then I'll train up.
I'm just going to add plus 6 days, and I'll work out how much that gets you towards con.
I just spend the whole time hanging around all the sick people, just going like, breathe on me, breathe on me. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You're training strength.
Goes like, can you help? Not really.
Not much I can do.
Not much I
can help with this.
I just grab the tentacles and like smack myself in the face with them. Ah!
Okay,
I was going to say something
you're
weird.
You're going to do that. You're going to work on the.
He walks in, I'm sucking on the tentacles. What? Bob is working on his constitution.
Hey, Bob, I was wondering if you'd seen.
What? I thought you were not going to say it.
Yeah, and then I did. Well, I'm working on my constitution. Leave me alone.
We should move on from that. Alan.
No, I mean, Ben, I want to talk about how are we doing this? How are we doing the green screen for this?
How else am I supposed to lube it up? Fucking hell. Gerg's just like,
He's so all of his life plan has gone out the window in a day.
I will become a cleric of the life. Yes, this will be good. And he gets invaded by these fucking chaos monsters. Like, give me your god.
The saviors of the world. You are going to work on your. We'll come up with what that is in a second.
Yeah, cool.
We'll come back to that after doing Barradoons. So Barradoon, we have. Where is it? Barradoon's quick save scroll. Give me the total.
135.
Jesus H. Christ. Barradoon's quick save scroll, where is it? It's after Bodger's Polymorph and Hammer and Greg's Divine Intervention Ideas. There it is. 135? Holy moly. Takes you to 341.
What's the 42?
341 running total, which jumps you over the next step, into the next step after that, and it's almost to the last step. You're in the penultimate step of the scroll now.
Baby.
What are you doing?
135.
I'm trying to work on the quick save scroll to make it so when we do the quick save, if we were to ever grab an item while rewinding time, that item stays.
Yeah, you can actually duplicate the item. He's basically working on a dupe glitch for the game.
There's going to be one of those things that you get that's so powerful you'll never use it. And just sit in your inventory the whole time. That one. Or you just won't see the opportunity.
You are currently at a situation where the item is duplicated until the end of the scroll user's next long rest. So you can dupe glitch, but when you long rest, the game goes, something's wrong there, and then the item you've got disappears back to where it should have been, sort of thing. Cool.
To get my wisdom up, it looks like I'm in maximum, but to go override score.
No, just go into the. Let me add it to your thing. There's the Tome of Understanding spell, Tome of Understanding item, and you just click it, and it gives you +2.
Oh, like my amulet or whatever.
Yeah. Or my book and your book.
Inventory. So tell me more about this garlic bomb that you want.
Oh, I have rig and feather falling. That's right.
Garlic grenade. Garlic grenade. It's I think it's the holy garlic grenade. It ties itself to
it's got fire damage and light damage.
Yeah, fire and light damage, or maybe radiant damage.
What if it was like an Ana from Watch thing where it heals and hurts?
That's cool. Heals and hurts. Yes.
That's good. Like heals allies against enemies.
Yeah.
If you refresh, you should have a 22 wisdom now.
Cool. Thank you. So it's a grenade that has a not the largest radius, but
10-foot radius.
Maybe I'd say like 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius.
And it damages enemies. And
hostile enemies gets damaged by radiant damage.
Yeah.
Any allies or friendly creatures get healed by the same amount.
Yeah,
Something like that.
that'd be cool.
And explosive.
Maybe,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay, that sounds fun.
It also stops the enemy from healing for a turn.
Oh yeah, so we're just leaning harder into Overwatch.
Prevents.
That's what Anna's thing does.
Yeah, Anna made, yeah.
Garlic. Is there a garlic flavour to it?
Yeah.
Everyone's like,
Garlicky.
I think it does more damage to.
Everyone just calls out,
I think
oh,
it
that
does more-
smells good.
I think, I think the flavour is it does more damage to vampires.
yeah, cool. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. I can homebrew this. For now, though, let's say you're gonna tinker on this while you're also doing the 8 hours a day of reading with the
Yeah, I'm
wisdom
busy.
stuff.
Like sacrifice sleep a little bit.
Yeah. You're going to roll me 6 tinkering checks.
Okay.
I'm
You're
gonna
such
just
a good
increase the
artificer.
DC, yeah.
I mean, cleric.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you're not proficient in tinkering tools anymore since you give up artificer.
Yeah. Gosh, as
This
an
is going to
artificer.
be. Arcana makes sense, kind of. You.
Arcana makes a lot of sense.
You just make it an
Great
Arcana check.
specs.
Just make it an Arcana check.
An Arcana check. So
Have a larval
220.
tier.
D20, 6 times Arcana.
Bad.
He wouldn't know what we're talking about.
No, he wouldn't, the fucking idiot.
Wait. So wait. Okay, so the first one is awful. 9. Is this? So it'd be 9 plus what? Sorry.
Arcana.
Arcana. Oh yeah. So that's just 10. 5. The 6. This is awful. 13.
10, 5, 6, 13. You need 2 more.
And then there's no. Sorry, the other 2 are just flat fails. It was like 5 and 6 or something.
You got a 10, a 5, a 6, a 13,
And
a 15.
Like
and another like 5 or 6, right?
yeah, 5 or 6.
Because I'm like he's doing.
It's
I'm
cumulative.
accumulating
Oh, sorry,
you
shit.
towards a particular point.
Oh, right.
It was a 5, a 6, a 13, a 15.
Yeah.
There wasn't a 15. It was 10, 5, 6, 13 is the ones I heard.
10,
Roll 2 more
5,
times.
6. Okay, 2 more times. 9 plus 1, 10, and 2.
Cool. Was that last one or that one?
Yeah.
Okay, that one doesn't count. But the other 5 days, you're too exhausted by the end of it.
Okay.
So that last day, you're like, I can't even be
Okay,
bothered
so
working on
this was a stupid idea.
So 20, 33, 43, 44. You're at 44. I'll say that you have you have a prototype at the moment. Until I have time to actually work on the balance of homebrewing this, and you can use it later in this session if you want, but I'd have to on the fly decide what it looks like and how much damage it does based on that. Cool. That is your 6 days of downtime, taking you to the, let's see, look at the calendar. So from the 16th to the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. I always have to do it on my hand when it's because otherwise it's an off by 1 error.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
you add on the 6 and then you take it to 20. 16 plus 6 is 22. But now you including both ends, it's the fence post problem. 21st. So the 16th to 21st is spent just reading books and helping people at the Temple of the Light, doing your press ups, doing your sucking on tentacles, doing your quick save scroll.
Get out of my room!
Hey, Bob, we're missing a patient. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm working on my constitution.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're sticking tentacles in your mouth.
Yeah, it's because I'm working on my constitution.
Don't slap me in the face.
I didn't do it, it's a tentacle.
How is sucking on tentacles going to increase your constitution?
Well, I don't know.
What are you... That's disgusting.
That's
What is this?
disgusting.
Oh, now you've got your saliva on it. Now I go...
So hang on, you just getting that... That's,
What is happening? Why are you...
Exactly. That's disgusting.
It is
Yeah.
Why are you
disgusting.
f***ing
That's what I'm saying. It's working on my constitution.
It has nothing to do with
I have to put
constitution.
disgusting stuff in my mouth
Yeah.
to increase my constitution to make me big and strong like a big boy.
What?
I knock on my book again.
On the last day of him reading, your book charges up.
Yay! I don't know what that means.
I can't remember what the book was.
I've got the same book except for charisma.
Oh, yay!
22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, you could spend reading, and the 27th is the new moon day
We
of
have
the
to go
eclipse.
that
So
night.
you could finish reading it on the same day that you.
I'm just like
The same day that you then go to.
all these sick people that are just like lying there cursed, and they come briefly into consciousness, and there's just this like bob.
No, they're conscious when I do it. I'm not doing it while they're unconscious. That would be weird.
That would be.
They're also consenting to avoid any problems.
Yes, exactly. I thought about that. Okay. I was like, yeah, while they're sleeping, I was like, oh, this is like Kill Bill. No.
We're not Kill Bill. So are you going to read it now with the last 6 days right before the eclipse, or do you want to do any of the prep for it? Because it's this op prep for fighting her.
Yeah, we should have a little huddle and go, okay, so in 6 days we need to kill Enderlin.
Who's Enderlin?
The hag of the future.
No, it's Zybilna.
Oh, Zybilna. Oh, no, oh God, no, we don't need to kill Enderlin. Oh God.
Continue, what do you do?
We need to kill Zybilna.
Is it Enderlin?
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure that's wrong. That was a gag.
Oh God, the gag is so confusing now.
Can we kill one of them? We kill someone.
We need to kill Enderlin. I've got it written down over here.
Okay.
Kill Enderlin.
You be sure?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's been putting me off.
Okay.
Somewhere Zybilna is still doing her little gardening, just being like,
Yeah.
my ears are burning.
And is there anything we want to prep? Do we want to go to her theatre and, I mean, she's probably at the theatre, but like put up traps and all that bullshit?
We could do clever stuff like that, but
What do you think?
Kidding? Who are we kidding? If you
Guys,
Anything we try to do will fail at. So let's just remember that before we come up with a plan.
I've got a hammer. Let's go. Also, 6 days of strength. Have I got strength now?
No, God no.
Not even close.
Jesus, not even remotely close.
Not even a fraction of a percent.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, really?
So in my homebrew
alright.
rules with training things,
forgot,
it is easier to train from a smart, because it's diminishing returns. So it's easier to train from being really shit at something to slightly less shit at something. So to go from like a 6 in it to a 7 in it,
That makes sense.
than it is to go from a 20 to a 21. That's going to take a lot of work. Like when you are working out, when you like in the real world, when you're working out, you're going to see gains a lot a quicker early on, and then you're going to have to put in a lot more effort and get into diet and all sorts of other things.
Okay, well then, whatever. I use the next 6 days to read my book.
Okay.
And
I just keep sucking on
also during the 6 days we've just had, I would have done the spell again.
Oh yeah, true.
But now I can do it 3 times, so it would have been 18.
Okay.
And now another 18
You're
for the 6 days.
You're definitely going to Wild Surge all of those days because of the nature of the world that you're in. It starts you off.
And what do you want me to do for that?
Already. So
you turn into
it's going to be.
basically you're the purple pig.
So just roll me.
tiara.
Yeah, let's see. Just roll a few percentiles, and we'll stop once we feel like that's enough.
Okay, here we go. That's going to be interesting. Let's go 31.
31 is you're transported to the astral plane until the end of your next turn.
Sure.
And you return, and you're like, oh, that was fun.
Next is 70.
70 is you cast confusion centered on yourself. so everybody around you just gets confused for a bit and starts attacking people or running around and hurting people.
This Gerg, man. He's like, what's happening?
Why is this happening?
Next is 88.
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
88. You learn. Oh, interesting.
I keep thinking about these poor people on these beds sick. Like, have you come to help me? Not really.
Hell.
Shut up. You learn the True Strike cantrip if you don't already know it.
Oh.
And if you do not use True Strike within the next minute, you suffer 3d10 force damage.
Well, what does True Strike do?
It's the garbage.
It's the best.
It's the worst spell in the game, which is why I included it on my Wild
damage
Surge.
that day.
Yeah.
60.
60 is, let's see, your lowest level unexpended spell slot is spent without effect. So you lose more spell slots that day.
24.
24, I think this will be the last one, just for moving on's sake. Half your body grows fur and the other half grows scales.
Oh, I've had that before.
Which I don't know if we ever actually theoretically removed. Also thinking about
did.
it.
That was... Oh no, I don't know if we did.
Also thinking about it during, like, when you met with the Council of Protection the first day, and you were like talking to the guy, and he's like, "Follow me this way," and you wild surged and had a beard of feathers.
That's right.
That lasted until you next sneeze. with no roleplay sneeze.
We need an artist rendition of what Baradun should actually look like.
He's got a beard full of feathers with half his body scales, half fur.
On one of the final days,
and he's still 10 inches tall.
On one of the final days, I come to Greg, be like, Greg, help me! Greg, help me! Help me, Greg!
No, this is the Baradun. I prefer this.
We're like, who the f***
Greg! Put me down or help me!
Please kill me. Please.
Greg, f***'s sake, just please.
Ah, God, boring.
Greg's like, I'll cast remove curse, but I'm going to look away. Look away as I do.
Half scaly, half furry dick hits me in the face.
Oh my god.
Kill me.
Oh. Is that Paradoon?
Greg, either use restoration or kill me, Greg.
Maybe I should heal him, but I also just kind of want him to learn a lesson.
Greg, kill me, Greg.
I'm just gonna. I'll do it.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, thank you, Greg. Oh.
It doesn't matter where I stand. The deck just, it finds me.
Yeah, is the half scales half further? Is it like that one or
However you want it.
like a diagonal?
I choose this way. I just want to see that, and then the dick.
Right down the middle, half scale, half gross.
I'm not going to read the book. Instead, I'm going to finish the quick save.
Okay.
How many more points do I need to get?
You are close.
I don't have to do every day, basically.
You don't have to do it every day. The quick save scroll is currently at 330 something of 400. Once it hits 400, you've unlocked its full potential.
330 something, did you say?
Yeah, I can find it, but it's 330 something currently.
Oh, I should write this down, Jesus, otherwise I'm going to...
Paradoon. Paradoon's scroll of quick save, you're currently at 341. So you need another 59 to finish it.
Oh, I've done it then. I've done it in the first 4 days.
How many?
Yeah.
4 days?
Yep. Hell yeah.
You spent 4 days working on it, no nat ones in all of that?
No.
You're damn lucky. The amount of times you've rolled Arcana checks and never got a nat 1.
3, 12. Oh, maybe I do need to do one more day.
How long is the quick save? Is it an hour or a day?
The quick save?
Yeah.
1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute.
It is like it's designed for. We're about to do something we know to be very dangerous. Let's quick save first in case it goes really poorly.
Or maybe killing me.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, so the scroll reaches its full potential. That took 4 days, 5 days.
4 days.
4 days.
Yeah. So 4 full days.
4 full days of working on the tinkering scroll, which I'll add 4 more days onto your abilities with your grenade and your things that you're working towards. And finally, I'll read you the full scroll. So,
it's fun happening.
The item that you choose to replicate has to be chosen consciously by the person who activated the scroll.
Mm-hmm.
So if you choose to activate it, it's fine. But since he has more hit points, if you were like, "Hey,
grab that, whatever,
do this thing," then he would have to be the one to decide consciously. I'm going to take this item to duplicate. Is
that a complex way of saying the person who engaged the scroll is the one that has to be holding the thing at the end?
Basically.
Yep.
Within the allotted time, you need to choose that thing. It must be small enough and light enough to hold it in a hand unaided. It can't be held, worn, grappled, tied, chained, or otherwise attached to anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And it can't have an intelligence score, so you can't grab like a pig.
Yeah.
Once the quick load is triggered, the object returns with you to the quick save point, and because you've hit 400, the item is duplicated. So you can now duplicate a legendary item.
Just as an example of this ability, if I was using it right now and we cast quick save, then I went over to the table and I grabbed your cup, and I brought it back over here, and then went quick load.
It would jump.
Now
back.
I would have a cup here, and you would also still have the cup because it was a duplicate.
It would jump back. You would take a bunch of damage from fucking with the code of the game. I think I said it was like 10d10 damage, like 55 damage or something like that. I'll have to look it up. You'd go, oh, that was a lot, but now I have this item, and you've also.
Is that damage only if we decide to take an item?
Nope. That's just that's a product of quick save, quick load, so that you can't quick save, quick load spam. So it's a payoff to be like, I'm going to use it.
So my thinking is
this is a one-time thing, by the way, the spell, right?
Yeah.
So initially when I was doing it, I was like, if we ever get into a heist situation where we need to get an item or something, it'll be useful for that. But now I'm thinking, like, if we wanted 2 of those potions,
he could quick save right now and grab that potion and be like, give me the potion. He quick loads back and you've got 2 of the potions.
Yeah.
Or your cloak of the bat.
Interesting.
your legendary Archmage staff if you ever get back to good Temple and grab that. You could get two legendary Archmage staffs or whatever.
Well. Because I was thinking it might be a good idea to use it when you kill me, just in case everything goes horribly wrong. But then
I don't think there's no wasted on that.
I wouldn't want to risk it.
Yeah, cool. Don't worry about it.
Okay, guys, I have finished working on the quick save scroll. Now, if you quick load, you can literally duplicate an item.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
So
good.
go back in time and duplicate an item.
That's going to be incredible.
How are we going to use it? What should we do?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm thinking I could use it to duplicate like a super powerful legendary item or something.
Or like if we get into a big boss fight, we could save it just as we get
That's
into
a
the
good
boss
idea,
fight.
Greg. That's a good idea.
I could duplicate that giant potion.
Yes,
Oh,
you
no, guys, I've got it. Because you know how we have to kill me for the whole warlock kind of thing. We can use that before you kill me. That way, if anything goes wrong, we can quick load and try it again. Just safety measure.
So I was
Actually, with the
thinking
boss
if there's
fight,
any
it'd be really, really cool
legendary
to load,
items,
'cause
like
before
possibly the
you
potion.
can-
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay, and then another couple of days, and we're
But basically, what I was going to ask is if they go quick save, kill me, and then quick load, I assume I come back to life just as I was.
You haven't been killed.
Yeah, great.
All right, so you are on so you did 4 days of that. You surfed back to the shore. 16th to 21st was him, and then 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th is Baradoon finishes reading.
So technically, we have another couple of days.
Baradoon finishes his quick save scroll. Impressive that you never rolled a nat 1 on it and destroyed it. It is now the 26th. It is the day before the eclipse.
Oh my god.
You will notice that the Gurdon is just absolute chaos. Thankfully, you're in the Temple of the Light. Outstaying your welcome yet again.
Anyone that tries to come in, we push them away with sticks.
Like, we're champions. We're level 15 fighters.
Yeah.
You ain't doing shit. Go away. So you can stay wherever you want, essentially. But Gurdon proper, because the eclipse is coming, like the wild magic that is accompanying that is getting hectic.
Before we leave, I'd ask Gurg Lightman if he knows what's going on outside. What's the state of Blackmore Castle? What's the state of Temple of Carlibor?
Temple of Carlibor is protected by very powerful magics from the
And all the council, they're just still holed up in there?
Yeah, they've basically haven't been seen for weeks at this point. Blackmore Castle, I'm not sure, but I think there's just as much dangers over there as there is in the city proper.
What on earth has happened to the King and Queen Blackmore? Are they just chilling, or?
We haven't heard from them in quite some time.
Oh no.
Probably dead.
Probably dead.
Probably dead.
Yep. Oh.
You guys, you're saving the world, right? So, you finished reading your book 4 days ago, and you've been working on a grenade of some sort, was it?
Have you been watching me? No, I've been doing that in my own time. How do you know that?
Takes many hours, I guess.
There's a lot of people in this very small space.
Yeah. I haven't been.
You've been doing it in your own time,
But the grenade heals people.
The grenade will heal people.
Okay.
It's a healing grenade.
Oh, okay, good.
Or
on my side.
Yeah.
Is it like a reusable grenade, kind of like? How does this work?
Not yet, it's not.
Not yet. I'm working on it. I'm figuring this stuff out.
You had 4 days while he was working on quick save, so roll me 4 more times, real quick.
Percentile, sorry?
No, just D20 plus 1 each time.
17. 15. It's better. 13. 19.
17, 15, 13, 19. Much better this time. All right, 17,
Jiminy
15,
crickets.
13, 19. I'll keep track of that. Cool, so it's doing well. I'll say that you do have the grenade by the end of that. I'll work out what it does when it does it.
Yep.
Or if you don't use it today, I'll be able to actually homebrew it before next session.
So on the 27th?
Yes, so it is. You've got the 26th if you want to do anything on the 26th. Otherwise, tomorrow is the eclipse.
Let's just get into it.
Just jump straight to tomorrow.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
I
I obviously have been casting. I've still been casting for little.
I've been doing push-ups and stuff.
Yeah, you've been keeping track of that.
Sucking off the fucking tentacles.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of downtime stuff, so I'll go 1 more day of downtime each. 1 more day.
Occasionally biting into them to squirt them dry.
Downtime each. That is so fucking gross. That is so gross. Okay, we'll deal with that another time. So you jump to the next night.
Poor
It is
Gurg, man.
next day. Sorry. During the day, you head into the docks where the plane theatre is. and you make your way there. You're unimpeded, unaccosted, except for a couple of tentacly monsters that you can either defeat or suck off.
Can we just go back to? Let's just imagine on the 26th, I somehow had a mind chat with fucking with I completely forgot his name. Dragonborn dude.
Oh, Padrick. Okay, yeah, you can contact Padrick.
I contact Padrick and just go, now you know about this killing her under the full moon.
Yes.
Does it need to be a cloudless night?
It is an eclipse, not a new moon. It's during the day when the sun is out. Otherwise, it's not an eclipse. Are you not there already? The eclipse is in like 10 minutes.
Let's go. I said I'm doing it on the 16th,
Yeah.
on the 26th.
I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, the eclipse is by definition happens during the day.
Do we have to be outside?
That's kind of what I'm asking.
During an eclipse.
During the time.
Okay, so it doesn't need to be cloudless. We don't need to be outside.
So we're just standing outside.
Because we fucking kill her in the theater again. She goes, it's not under it.
It's the hero's rule of like the powers she's gaining come from the sun or some shit.
Have it is.
So we're standing outside, and I just go, kind of feel like an inspiring speech and maybe some aid, maybe.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny you say that. It reminds me of a story.
Oh, does it? Good.
Let me tell you.
Just rub my hands together, make them real warm.
The power of friendship and how friends work together, and friends should always work together and always be good and stuff.
At this new level, what do we get from? At this new level, what do we get from these things?
Shit.
Level plus charisma, 17. 17 hit points, and then what level are you casting aid at?
The
17
level.
4th level, so it's...
Which is... Wait, is it 15?
15 temp hit points?
15, yeah.
15 max hit points, sorry. So 17 temp, 15 max to each of you, except, 3 of you, because you can only pick 3 people with aid.
HP. So how much max modifier?
Plus 15.
Oh, yeah.
Then plus 15, and then you're hiding all the time. Like you disappear, right?
He is the one with the fewest hit points.
I do have the fewest hit points.
Okay, he's got less than half.
And you're good at
hit points
hiding, so yeah, it makes more sense. But fair enough, plus 15.
So fuck you.
I guess I'll just go fuck myself.
He's gonna kill you soon anyway. It doesn't matter about extra hit points.
Yeah, you're literally destined to die. So it's kind of just a bit of a waste of time.
Cool. Mark up your. So he warmed his hands up and touched your face, and then cast aid on everybody else. That's good enough for you.
You just live a cold dip. I'm just wiping like tentacle juice off him.
He's got those round sucker marks just on his skin above it, down at hickeys down his neck.
Okay, so I need to start my wild surge at 2, don't I?
Wash my hands.
You do.
So how much
actually, there's
17.
different rules for that.
17.
We'll get into as things happen.
15 from your modifier.
Thank you, Greg.
Greg.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
Roger.
Roll me a percentile, please.
The fuck?
Oh, you're wild surging!
Hey, Endlin, we're back to kill you.
Should we just skip all the blah,
do we
blah,
need to do this? You know this is the day you die.
She casts this fucking monologue which shuts all of you up so that she can have her fucking final words at the very least before getting into it.
Bodra!
You got this, Bodge!
You got this.
Bodra!
Good job.
Indeed.
We rehearsed everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8.
The boss fight's going really bad
and you can load back.
Exactly. Then you got
and be like,
twice,
you give a second chance to go again.
Maybe 2 of us can go. Oh my god, that's actually a genius.
What are you guys
idea.
talking about?
Nothing. Threesome
about
with a
boss.
giant. That's all we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm down for two potions, 2 fucks.
Yeah. No, threesome. No. Potion for you, potion for me.
My man.
Why is everything turning into us fucking each other all the time?
You fucking started this.
I played no part in this.